Oh, okay, so here's the real number. 4.88% after fees, after management, after everything is a far cry from 11%. Yesterday, I had one of my friends call me and say, hey, I've got a friend that's got an investment property that's coming on the market. It's a duplex. Do you want to hear about it? I said, of course, yes, I want to. I want to buy more rentals in Southern Utah where I'm at. Long story short, the agent that was listing the property, it was already coming on the market that day, so I wasn't able to get it off market. The really exciting part is he said it was going to be an 11% cap. I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to sell so fast. I want it. I love getting anything over 8%. Properties that I have right now currently get about 8 to 10%, so 11% got me really, really excited. I'm going to show you over here on this screen exactly what happened. You can see I am blurring out the address on here. I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. You can see all my information. Call me. I'll talk to you more about this if you want. All right, one of the first things that I like to do is I like to see what details is going on the property. And over here you can see calling all investors, incredible multifamily opportunity, great duplex located close to downtown to St. George. Both units are currently leased. Current tenants have month-to-month leases. A unit A, $800 a month. Unit B, $850 a month. Okay, so there was my first red flag that 11% on $1,600 a month on a $550,000 asking price. Those numbers are not adding up in my head already. Let's go. Rents can be increased to $1,400 a month. All offers will be presented 12/27/21. Showings and inspections will be scheduled during the due diligence period. So when I pulled this little thing up right here, it said right here, it's gone now, that it has an 11% cap rate. Well, that was yesterday. So my guess is that this agent took a lot of heat from a lot of people because it really is not anywhere even close to an 11% cap rate. So let's just jump in. I just want to show you the property just so you guys have an idea what this looks like. So we go over to photos. Let's make this a little bigger. All right, so it's a cute little, duplex tile roof, which is really nice. You can see right off the bat, right there, we'll zoom in on that it is breaking off the top of the roof. A lot of times that happens because people hang their Christmas lights up on the edge panels there. They screw holes into it and then put hangers on there and it busts the tiles off. It's got a little backyard. The nice part also about this is it is separated back here, so they do have their own private spaces. You can see it's in a nice little community. Now another nice thing, the vaulted ceilings, which are awesome. This tile I love for renters because they can destroy the floors, and unless they smash it with a hammer, you don't really have to do much to it. Sure, you might have to steam clean it when it's done, but a dog pees on the floor, you can wipe it up. And you can tell there is a dog living here, or they have dog beds for their kids. I might do the same thing. You've got a skylight right above the window. These, sure, they're nice. They let more light in, but they are just hazardous for roof leaks that are going to come into the house. I've seen that happen many, many times. Kitchen is perfect for a rental. It's not painted, so they're not going to scratch the cabinets. The appliances are old. Sure, you could put some new appliances in. You could drop, $4,000 on appliances. You'll get a little bit more, or you'll get a little bit better of a tenant. So you can see the kitchen is literally tiny. There's just not a ton of space. Vaulted ceiling in the bedroom. What the heck? There is no carpet in here on the floor. You can see literally where they painted the doors at one time. And so, yeah, at least there's not popcorn on the ceilings. So there is a fan in the room, which is nice. Your bathroom here, there's not a double vanity here, so you're only single vanity. Bedroom, nothing particular. So this is the second bathroom. So that first bathroom was the master bathroom. The second bathroom here, they're both single vanities. Backyard, they've got a shade cloth on here, so it probably gets pounded with sun in the afternoons. And, oh, there is a little bit of grass back here in the back where the trampoline is. This is nice and annoying at the same time. The sprinklers aren't going to be right up next to the wall. We have soils here in southern Utah, and water that's really, really hard, mineral based. And so it chews up your walls if you have water that sprays on it, and it's just nasty. So let's go here. So we have the little tiny garage. It looks like a 20 by 20. They say these are 2-car garage every 200 square feet. I beg to differ, just because you're not going to get these 2 vehicles in here. You'd get one of those, and it just doesn't work that way. So little entryway, nothing wrong with that. And that's the property. So let's look back again really fast on the details here. You've got square footage at 1,100 both. They're both 2-car garages, which is nice. Month-to-month lease, so you could, in effect, pull these people out of the property very quickly and raise the rents. So the first thing, though, what I want to do is I want to see what the actual cap rate is. Now, we're not doing cash on cash. We're not doing any of those other things. We're doing a simple cap rate on this, because this is what it was listed at. It was an 11% cap rate. I'm going to take my opinion on what I think a cap rate is, and we'll just see what it is. So the first thing that we're going to do, and I'm going to put this right over here on the screen, is when we take $800 a month right now, 800, and we're going to times that by 2, gives me 1,600. Okay, so we're going to take 1,600 times 12 is going to give us $19,200. So at a purchase price of $550,000, I'm going to take this. Now this is the full cap rate. 19,200 divided by 550,000, and I'm going to times that by 100. So I have a cap rate of 3.49%. I don't know where he got 11 from. We can raise the rents to $1,400 a month each. So we're going to go 1,400 times 2 equals 2,800, which is significantly more than what the last one was. And we're going to times that by 12, 33,600. All right, it's a little better. Still don't think we're going to get anywhere close to 11%. So we're going to divide this by the asking price, 550,000, and then we're going to times that by 100. All right, so we have 6.1. So we're going to go 6.1% here. Still barely half of the 11% cap rate that was advertised on this property. Now, we haven't even included taxes, we haven't included insurance, we haven't included anything else in this. Let's do all the expenses, which are, we've got taxes, which are $1,727. Let's go $600 a year for insurance. So I typically do 1% of the property's value to put away as a nest egg. Because this is 2 units, we're gonna do 2% on this, so 550, we're gonna do $1,100 a year. We've got property management fees that are 10%, $3,360. So let's add all those up. So we have a grand total there of $6,787.11. Now we have to take this and we have to minus it off of that $33,600. So let's go minus $33,600. Grand total, $26,812.89. Now that is our net proceeds, what we're gonna make off the property after expenses. Now we take this number, we divide this number into the actual cost of the property to get our cap rate. $26,812.89 divided by 550,000 times 100. Oh, okay, so here's the real number. 4.87%. In the past 3 years, I haven't seen anything in southern Utah over 10%. Now, when I saw this at 11%, I was excited, like I said before. However, 4.88% after fees, after management, after everything is a far cry from 11%. That said, be very, very careful on what the advertisements say on a property. That said, if you guys want to see my second investment property, go watch that video right there, and we'll see you on the next video.